Today is August 13th, and here's our Buoy 10 update. Yesterday was a tough day, to say the least. The folks I talked to on the phone throughout the day and myself, we all struggled until the very end of the day when we started getting a few better bites. But it sounded like, honestly, yesterday there were actually quite a few fish caught, but me personally, I could not figure them out to save my life. Today was better. Today at low slack and first part of the income, we found some fish and we got all of our 6 kings within about an hour and a half. Honestly, we landed on them. It was just dumb luck. We'll take it. Oh, Ryan's ready to go. Letting his boat in the water. There you go. Yep, putting a boat in the water right now. So let's see how this goes. No problem, multitasking. So yep, we're helping Ryan get his boat in the water here right now. Starting his season. But low slack, first part of the income went pretty well. It was a decent little bite there, and it was all green machine flasher for sure. That's the flasher that did best, without a doubt. And typically during the outgoing tide, I like to fish pretty darn close to the bottom. And we started fishing about 40 feet of water, but it wasn't producing whatsoever. So we kicked out into deeper water, that 50 to 80 feet of water, and I dropped my lines down from about 30 to 60 feet on the line counters, and we started catching fish right at low slack. Usually on the incoming tide is when I'll bring them back up shallower, and I'll fish 15 to 25 on the line counters. Yeah, it should be good right about there. And today, when the tide started rolling in, we just kept them deep, and we kept on getting bit. So we didn't change anything. We saw quite a few fish caught around us, but again, it was for that really, really short window. But it sounded like throughout the tide, as the day went on, fish were still being caught, and a lot better quality fish than what I was getting. We weren't catching toolies, but all of our fish were small. They were all that 25 to 30 inch fish. And after yesterday, my clients were like, hey, look, we're just gonna keep whatever comes into the boat. They fished with me yesterday, and they just said, hey, whatever bite comes, if it's a good quality fish that's gonna cut well, we're keeping it. And that's exactly what we did. So we ended up getting those 6 fish pretty quick, but it sounded like, and from what I saw there at the dock, there were quite a few good quality fish in that 15 to 25 pound range. There he goes, if you guys can see that. There you go. Yep, so there were some good fish caught today, a lot of snook, a handful of coho. It's good to see the coho showing up too. But all in all, that green machine flasher was definitely the best, and it was in my middle position, middle rod, so fishing in the middle of my spread, anywhere from 32 to 40 feet on the line counter. That was today. Yesterday, the day before that, my pattern has not been consistent whatsoever. Every day has been different. Either green machine or red October flashers have been working with anchovies. It just seems like either land on them or you don't. So as far as tomorrow goes, I'm probably gonna start late because it seemed like the best bite was near the low slack, and there's been a decent afternoon bite. So we're just gonna get a late start and see how the day goes. So that is our Buoy 10 update for today. I'm gonna cut it a little bit short because I need to drive, and you're not supposed to record this stuff while driving. And we just left the boat ramp, so now I need to pay attention. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will talk to you tomorrow. It might be a late update because I'm getting a later start. All right, we'll talk to you then. Good luck out there. Bye.